Dear students, welcome back. In last video, we discussed about Second World War, the causes of the Second World War, an outline. Now in this video, we will discuss about the United Nations. Dear students, in previous video, we discussed that the League of Nations, which was formed to maintain peace, security and harmony in the world, has failed because of the imperialistic policies of the superpowers. But after the end of Second World War, which we have discussed earlier, after the end of the Second World War, a need arose to form a new organization which also work for creating or maintaining international peace, security and harmony. With that purpose, the United Nations was formed. At the end of the First World War, the League of Nations was formed in order to establish world peace. But in fact, that the World War II occurred meant that the League of Nations was a failure. At the end of World War II, on 24th October 1945, the United Nations was established with the purpose of peace, security and coexistence in the world. Its headquarters was to be in New York. Dear students, here the history is given, the history of the UN. The United Nations was formed after the First World War to promote peace and cooperation between countries. The UN was originally called the League of Nations, which was we saw in previous video as well as in the lesson number 2. It is discussed that the League of Nations was formed, but it was failed. So in place of League of Nations, United Nations was formed after Second World War. The UN attempts to prevent wars whenever possible. Yes, UN works to prevent wars, develop friendly relations with countries. So its main purpose was to maintain mutual good and friendly relations with other countries. Get international cooperation in solving international issues such as refugees and asylum seekers. So cooperation, it requires or promote cooperation in solving international issues. Promote the respect of basic human rights in all countries. It also works to protect the basic human rights in all countries. Promote freedom for all, and UN also promote freedom for all. If we see the aim of the United Nations to keep peace throughout the world, to develop friendly relations between nations, to work together to help people live better lives, to eliminate poverty, disease, illiteracy in the world, to stop environmental destruction, to encourage respect for each other's rights and freedoms, and to be a center for helping nations achieve these aims. So these are the aims of United Nations: to maintain peace throughout the world, to create or to develop friendly relations with other countries, to help people to live better lives, and helping nations achieving their goals. The origin of United Nations. United Nations emerged during World War II as allies were fighting against Germany and Japan. August 1941, Roosevelt and Churchill signed Atlantic Charter declaring that they were fighting the war in order to secure political and economic freedom for the countries of the world. It is said that President Roosevelt and British Prime Minister Churchill, they prepared an 8-point agreement while they were on the ship in Atlantic Ocean which later come to be known as Atlantic Agreement. So this Atlantic Agreement, which was signed on the sea in the Atlantic Ocean, is known as Atlantic Agreement. The agreement included matters like maintaining freedom and sovereignty of every nation, peace, security, social and economic welfare, and disarmaments. The United Nations, its purpose, function, and structure. The purpose and principle of the United Nations are set forth in the United Nations Charter, which came into force on October 24th, 1945. One of the aim of the Charter is to achieve international cooperation in solving international problems of an economic, social, cultural, or humanitarian character, and in promoting and encouraging respect for human rights and for fundamental freedom for all without distinction or without discrimination as to race, sex, languages, or religion. Dear students, remember these things. The aim of the United Nations Charter is to achieve international cooperation in solving international problems of an economic, social, cultural, or humanitarian characters, and in promoting and encouraging respect for human rights and for fundamental freedom for all without any discrimination. The Charter of the United Nations also provide for the 6 principal organs of the United Nations. They are General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and Secretariat. So dear students, we can say that United Nations established with the purpose of peace, security, and coexistence in the world. Students, you are requested to keep your textbook with you, and whenever you find any important point, you should underline that thing. So it is said that what is the purpose of United Nations? So the purpose of United Nations is to maintain peace, security, and coexistence in the world. It was formed on 24th October 1945, and its headquarters was to be in New York. Here you can see the flag and the logo of the United Nations. Dear students, on October 24th, 1945, the 51 member nations declared the establishment of United Nations. India is also a part of it. Since then, 24th October is celebrated as United Nations Day all over the world. Presently, 193 nations are members of the United Nations. So you should remember these things, that every year 24th October is celebrated as a United Nations Day, and there are 193 nations are the member. India is also a part of it.